My name is Anjali.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
I'm Kendra. I'm 16.
I'm Lady.
Okay, Anjali she looks exotic. Her eyes trying to pull me in. Maybe she has contacts on, but I don't know that yet. Just look at this. If her eyes are real, oh my God, I'm wifing her immediately. No doubts. Better believe it.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
I'm Kendra. I'm 16.
I'm Lady Krishna. I was born in 1955.
Huh? I'm Kandra.
Kendra. I'm 16.
I'm Lady.
16? Am I? Huh? 16 or 60? Huh? Okay, that's interesting.
Krishna. I was born in 1955, so that makes me 66 years old.
Let's start with what does makeup mean to you?
Makeup is an enhancement of the beauty that's already there. You know, it's like the butterfly.
It gives me that ooh, fantasy. I don't have acne, I have gorgeous skin.
It's just part of the everyday routine.
The type of makeup I wear and use
Jesus
is
Christ.
a theatrical standpoint. I did a lot of theater.
Makeup and I have an interesting relationship.
Jesus Christ. Is that even makeup? At that point, would you call that makeup? Be honest with me. That's not makeup. That's a whole costume, you know. That's a costume. She's appropriating an elf, you know. Oh no, we need to cancel her.
Use is a theatrical standpoint. I did a lot of theater.
Makeup and I have an interesting relationship. So I actually used to do drag. That it was just kind of a way to completely transform.
You're using art to kind of display yourself and show how you want to feel inside.
I get looked at quite a bit because I look a little different.
What do you mean by that?
The hair, the tattoos, I'm in a wheelchair, it's a lot going on. So people
I didn't notice she was in a wheelchair. But yeah, she stands out. It's not every day you see someone with two different colors of hair, tattoos all over in a wheelchair. I'll give her that. She does stand out. She's unique, maybe less than 1% of people in the world.
the hair, the tattoos, I'm in a wheelchair, it's a lot going on. So people are always looking. I think I notice it less when I have makeup on.
I use makeup as a way to distance myself. So if I don't want people to talk to me, I look more like a freak.
You ready to take it off?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah, I guess people do use makeup for different things. Yeah. I really don't. I'm short for words.
I don't want people to talk to me, I look more like a freak.
You ready to take it off?
Yeah.
Could you tell me at what age you felt most beautiful?
Probably 13.
Why?
Because I decided not to care anymore.
Most beautiful? I
Sorry,
don't think
who-
I ever
who-
truly felt beautiful. And I know
Sorry, who was this? Who's this girl? Who was she originally? I need to know.
Could you tell me at what age you felt most beautiful?
Probably 13.
Why?
Because I decided not to care anymore.
most beautiful? I don't think I ever have truly felt beautiful. And I know that's really dark.
What? She felt the most beautiful at 13. Why? Because she decided not to care anymore. So it means before she was 13, she cared a lot about how she looked. And when she got to 13, which is when puberty is kind of raging at her, she decided not to care anymore. How does this make any sense? Well, I shouldn't try to understand her.
Care anymore.
Most beautiful? I don't think I ever have truly felt beautiful. And I know that's really dark.
I don't subjugate myself to age. I just keep the child in me. And if you keep the child, you will always be beautiful.
I've had my first wrinkle. I have Botox all in my face. And filler. So I guess I am kind of afraid of aging.
What's the role of social media?
The role is huge. I think we're at a peak.
Everyone is subconsciously trying.
What? That woman is beautiful. Come on. What is wrong with her? Oh my God. Why did she make herself look like this? Oh no. She looks good and endearing without all this freakish makeup.
The role is huge. I think we're at like a peak.
Everyone is subconsciously trying to make everyone else think higher of themselves.
Society runs on that system of like whatever looks.
She looks more beautiful without makeup. What is going on? She looks so charming without makeup. Oh my god. Don't tell me all these women here just downgraded themselves with stupid makeup. Oh my god, why?
The best is the best. So whatever makes you look more like what people want to see will get you access to things. Pretty privilege.
Definitely makeup in the beginning was more of a shield and was more like a look at my face, not at my thighs.
Do you feel like makeup makes you feel skinny?
It makes me feel the way I think skinny people feel.
Which is what?
Which is
Look at my face, not on my thighs. That's an interesting one-liner. Okay, not the one line.
confident.
How has transitioning affected how much makeup you wear?
I felt like I needed to wear a lot of it in order.
How has transitioning affected how much makeup you wear?
I felt like I needed to wear a lot of it in order to, I hate this word, pass.
Before my accident, I liked makeup.
Transitioning. So it's a transgender woman. So a guy that became a woman, or a woman trying to become me. I don't understand.
In order to, I hate this word, pass.
Before my accident, I liked makeup and I liked tattoos. After my accident, I went hard with both because people were already staring at me. So I thought I would give them something else to stare at.
My sister did my makeup one day and
Huh. Yeah, I understand her. She wants to make an excuse to herself that, hey, everyone is staring at me because of my tattoos and my freakish hair. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. People find different mechanisms to cope with their life. Yeah.
I'd give them something else to stare at.
my sister did my makeup one day.
Just look how pretty she is and how young she is, how innocent she looks without all this makeup. This is what you're supposed to look like as a 16-year-old, if I heard your age correctly. You know, all this makeup just made you look older. You look like you were in your 30s. But she looks young. She looks endearing, has the innocence of a teenager, you know. Come on.
And I had eyebrows. And I remember going to school and people telling me, like, you look different. And I don't think I have worn no makeup to school since. See the difference?
Let me see. Literally, no. I can't. I get it, but I can't.
Whenever I do my makeup,
There is no difference. She looks much prettier and endearing without makeup. There is no difference. Oh my God.
do half and half because Mulan has affected my life dramatically. Like that scene specifically when it was the half and half is really how I felt my entire life. I don't necessarily hate the feminine part of me, but I feel like I was made to hate her.
Your makeup looks off.
It's off.
She was made to hate the feminine side of her. So maybe she consumed a lot of, you know, a lot of content that kind of told her that the feminine side of her was wrong, which is sad. Yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being feminine and being stereotypical, being the stereotypical female, you know. But these days it seems like society kind of frowns on women just being women, being feminine, being who they're supposed to be, you know. Yeah, it's sad.
Hate her.
Your makeup looks off.
It's off.
Your makeup looks off.
It's off.
Now this is the saddest one. This lady said she has never felt pretty in her life. and she makes herself up to look like this scary vampire or elf, I don't know. But look at her without makeup. You know, she could be really beautiful if she wants. You know, she doesn't have to do all that. She looks endearing. Her face. Of course, she's not the most beautiful woman in the world, but she has a good face. She has a nice face, a kind face. She could be something else if she really chooses to be, you know. But I don't know. I don't know what kind of trauma she's been through, so I can't really speak on her. But it's just sad sometimes you see people oblivious to their strengths or what they could be. They sometimes stop trying because, you know, they just kind of succumbed or surrendered that their life would be a certain way, which is very sad. Yeah, but sometimes there is little you can do to help people. Yeah, some people just have to dig in and help themselves. Ooh. Oh, it was a natural eye. Is this a natural? Are these a natural eyes or she's with contacts? This lady is gorgeous. But she did do some Botox on her face and all. But yeah, she's gorgeous. I can imagine she looks gorgeous without all the Botox.
So let's talk about what it feels like not wearing makeup in public.
Oh, that I can't. I've only been out of the house a couple times in my life without lipstick on, and it was always a disaster.
What does it feel like?
Just
She looks better with her lipstick. Jesus Christ, what's going on?
terrible. I feel naked.
How would it feel to show up to school and have no makeup on?
I probably would never do that.
At work, I felt like people weren't gonna take me as seriously.
It's like if we don't wear makeup, then we
She
don't.
looks much better without it. Come on.
At work, I felt like people weren't gonna take me as seriously.
It's like if we don't wear makeup, then we don't care and we're lazy. Or if we wear too much makeup, then we're high maintenance and we think too highly of ourselves. So it's like, okay, well, what are we supposed to do then?
How do you prefer to see yourself with or without it?
Without, because my skin breathes and I'm not breaking out and I'm freaking out about breaking out and then covering up with makeup.
I'm gonna say without. I don't know if that's the full truth in this moment, but if I say it, it'll start to become true.
It's like weird because I'm more self-conscious without it, but I'm also more relaxed without it.
It feels like I'm not competing when I don't put makeup on. We should live more in a society where we're more comfortable with not having makeup on and not judging people.
So what if I say that change starts with you?
I know.
Yeah, they changed to start with you, actually. Yeah, it was an interesting video overall, but yeah, it's quite interesting. Most of the women looked better without makeup. I think just the lady, one lady kind of needed it, but the rest kind of looked good. Even the grandma saying she couldn't go out without makeup. She looks much better without makeup. The lipstick just gave her this, I don't know, I can't explain the look it gave her. So yeah, so you have to ask yourself, do women do makeup to look better or they just do it as kind of like a chore, like an obligation? It's like they're scared some kind of cop will come and arrest them if they don't have makeup on. Yeah, so that's what it feels like. I think deep down they really want to go out without makeup maybe, but I just think that few people are gonna judge them. It's almost like they rather people judge their makeup than judge their actual face. So this is quite interesting. It has some sad connotations to it, but it's fine. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for sticking with me. Please like and subscribe. Share my videos with your friends. Tell on my videos, kind of my reactions with your friends. All right, take care.